All right,
I better
so
cut this video a little short because I went off on a tangent there with Shake It Up Baby. Although it's a very good exercise, you can be doing it. Just stay focused, okay? Don't mind me. I get a little distracted, but I'll tell you, sometimes distraction is a good thing. When you're writing a song, all of a sudden you're distracted with an idea that takes you to the moon with a great melodic idea. So let's just keep that all in mind. All right, practice your major sevenths in all these keys. And in the next video, we're going to go to the flat side of the moon. One flat, F major, two flats, B flat major, three flats, E flat major, etc., etc., etc. All right, keep practicing there, my friends. And don't say to anyone that he just said, I ain't learning shit. If that's the only thing you got from this video, get off my channel. No. Actually, I need you on my channel. Sorry. Just be who you are, okay? But if you want to learn something, stick with me.
back to music theory with David Pressler. All right, let's dive right into the diatonic chord progression, which means the chords of the major scale. We've done C, G, D, A major, and now we're going to do E major, and maybe we'll get to the flats. Let's dive right in. I think we're going to move on to the next one, which is B major. All right, we got 2 blacks and 3 blacks. Let's review. Do, whole step, half, whole step, half. Once again. Root, whole step, half. And I do fingering 1, 2, 3, 1, right hand. And long fingers are perfect for black notes. So let's notice this pattern. Five sharps in B major. That's 5 o'clock on the cycle of fifths. Great. So now we're going to do the chords of B major. First, the triads, 3-note chords. It's minor, minor, major. So let's review. Major, minor, minor, major. And their names are B major, C sharp minor, D sharp minor. Let's call it by D sharp for now, since B major is all sharps. And then E major, E G sharp B. The 5 chord is also major, 4 and 3. 6 is minor. 7 is diminished, A sharp diminished. Let's review. Major, minor, minor. Notice those 3 black notes. Mistakes are good. Otherwise, we can't learn. So we begin to recognize the way B major looks on that piano. The B is what I call next to the cage, the back of the cage. This is the front of the cage, that's the back of the cage, B, next to that black note. And then black note, the second one of the pair, and then the first of F sharp, B, D, A sharp, B, D sharp, F sharp. See that? C sharp minor, hugging that black note, and then the middle black note, C sharp minor chord. E major, that's the subdominant or the 4 chord. F sharp is the 5 chord. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. B major, not so simple. Why don't we do those 7th chords now? Don't forget, we're using all those black notes in our scale. But the other 2, the B and the E, are natural. So that they both fall at the end of the group of black notes. So we're not using
What the blankety blank he talking about? What the blankety blank he talking about? What the blankety blank he talking about? What the blankety blank B major, E major, 4 chord 5? What the blankety blank he talking about? Huh? Let's get back to the program.
Major 7th chords. Major 7th. Minor 7th. Minor 7th. Major 7th. If you haven't watched the first of these videos, I would ask you to go back and review where I go very slowly into the detail.
Back and listen to nothing. I'm in a 2-cent program here. That's it. You're not going to go back nowhere. You think I'm going to go back now to the original program? Well, you want me to learn something? What do you think this is about, learning? Come on. I ain't learning shit. Well, I guess making these videos has gotten to this boy. What are you going to do? Let's get back to studying. Kooky. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Whatever.
7th chords. This is a major 7th. Minor 7th. Naturally occurring in the scale. Major 7th, minor 7th, and a subdominant becomes a major 7th chord. This is the major 7th aspect of it. This would be minor major.
Let me ask you a stupid question there, sir. You're talking about the diatonic chord progression, huh? What are you bringing in minor major? You're confusing these kids. Stop it and stay focused. Focus, 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 power. Focus, power, Daniel-san. Oh, sir!
But this is major 7th. Minor major is not naturally occurring, so we don't have to get to that until later. 5 chord is dominant, meaning you have a major chord and then a minor third above that. So it becomes a major chord with a minor 7th. That's called the dominant 7th, or just a 7th, F sharp 7 or G flat 7. In the key of B, we'll call it F sharp because we're in sharps. Dominant, that's the 5 chord. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. So how do we do that? We're in a B to the E chord, 4 chord, 5 chord. Just use those major chords. B to E to F sharp. Just the 1 chord, 4 chord, 5. Pretty easy. Take it on. It's good. Why don't we do Shake It Up Baby in every key? Just say, all right. Cantor Pressler, I go by many different names. You can call me Cantor Dave, just don't call me late for dinner. How can you play this in D flat major, let's say? Let's go to D flat. First you have to practice the chords of the scale. So why don't you just take it step by step, do it in C, do it in G, do it in F, and then later on you'll be able to do it in any key. That's great. It may take a year or two, which is fine. Think long term. You're going to have those goals. It's going to be there, all right? We were in B major, major 7th. Oops, dominant. Now the 7th chord is half diminished. A sharp, half diminished. A sharp, half diminished. Wild. Don't forget, please subscribe. All right. Please take a moment, my friends, to just hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription.
I think I better cut this video a little short because I went off on a tangent there with Shake It Up Baby. Although it's a very good exercise, you can be doing it. Just stay focused, okay? Don't mind me. I get a little distracted, but I'll tell you, sometimes distraction is a good thing. When you're writing a song, all of a sudden you're distracted with an idea that takes you to the moon with a great melodic idea. So let's just keep that all in mind. All right, practice your major 7ths in all these keys. And in the next video, we're going to go to the flat side of the moon. 1 flat, F major, 2 flats, B flat major, 3 flats, E flat major, etc., etc., etc. All right, keep practicing there, my friends. And don't say to anyone that he just said, I ain't learning shit. If that's the only thing you got from this video, get off my channel. No. Actually, I need you on my channel. Sorry. Just be who you are, okay? But if you want to learn something, stick with me.